I'm 1 minute late. Bit unfortunate. No, because I still had the stream title and shit for Ultra Kill from 2 days ago, and I was like, ah, shit, I gotta change that back to, and I had to remember. I was like, wait, how do I format the Animal Crossing shit? So I had to Google that real quick. Game capture sounds glitchy as hell, dude. I just opened it. A lot of times it only does that if I like fuck with other things. Whatever. Point is, I'm going to real quick pause for like a minute. I want to. Yeah, I think I'm gonna close my blinds because right now it's fine, but the sun's gonna fucking move like it always does, like that bastard always does, and he's gonna go right in my direction. Whatever. Glare is going to exist in like 15-20 minutes. We're just doing some Animal Crossing today. I'm getting through them motherfucking Ultra Kill highlights. I'm splitting them in half. I'm doing Fraud as its own thing. The Ultra Kill and Minecraft together is what I'm working on right now. And that one, honestly, I don't want to jinx it, but I genuinely think I could finish it tonight and have it go up tomorrow. That's my goal at least. Okay, I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna turn the camera off for like a minute. I'll be right back. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay, I want to see how it's looking now. Is it? That's fine. I can crack it open a bit more. Better. All right. So, oh my god, I like just ate lunch. My throat's clogged as shit. I couldn't swallow it all. Unfortunately, I don't have that powerful of a throat. So I thought about doing this earlier in the day, but with running errands and stuff, I was like, Yeah, it was supposed to happen yesterday, but Grandma was sick, so did it today instead. Okay. I was gonna do it earlier in the day, but then errands and shit, and I got home and I was like, I want to put a bit more. I'm gonna put a bit more time on it. And I was looking at, because the main reason I wanted to do a stream during the day is like, hey, we're gonna do deep sea diving. We're gonna do a bunch of fishing. We need to try and catch up with our bugs and fish and shit. Then I looked at the list. I'm not really missing a whole lot. For fish, I'm missing the stringfish, the two pier fish, like the tuna marlin, the barreleye, which only shows up at night, so obviously not tonight. But he's a pretty rare small fish at the ocean. And then there was like, no, I think it might have just been those four. There might be like one more that I'm missing, but those were like the main ones. So today's gonna be like a fish bait and shit stream. I imagine today's gonna be pretty nothing. I'm probably not gonna have a whole lot to talk about. This is gonna be an actual like cozy one. We'll see how true that is, at least for part of it. With bugs, I'm pretty much all caught up. I genuinely don't remember. I didn't have all of them. I remember there's the spider, which you get by like shaking trees or some shit. Only available at night though, like 9 p.m. and after, so not today. And the deep sea creatures, we're missing a good few. The main reason why we're doing that is because I've been ignoring it because it's so fucking tedious and boring. But also because there are several things that are leaving at the end of February that will not come back until like November and December. And I'd rather get them now, hopefully. We'll see. A lot of them were like pretty rare. The ones that are leaving in February aren't too rare. I think we have one of them. I don't remember. We have the sweet shrimp. That was one. It was sweet shrimp, the sea pig, the oyster, and I don't remember the last one. But I remember the last one was also like kind of rare. Point is, as I was looking at that list, oh my god. Besides the few things that happen at 9 p.m., like the spider and the barreleye, everything else is from like 4 p.m. on. I was thinking we were missing things in the morning. No, not really. So I was like, oh, how about I just stream at 4? It's still like during the day. It gives me time to work on shit in the morning and like eat lunch before stream. And we're probably gonna be here for like a good like 2.5 hours. That's my guess. We'll see. Because we gotta do our normal loop. However, we don't have to worry about turnips. So, last time we checked in, which was the morning of the Ultra Kill and Minecraft and Fraud stream, I was like, hey, I moved the streak over. I was like, maybe I'd play that night. No, it was a 10.5 hour stream. I did not do much else that night afterwards. I wanted to get a start on it, but my headphones were dying, so I just kind of sat on my phone for a bit. I ate a very small dinner because Fraud came out in the middle of my dinner break, so I was making wraps. I only ate the first wrap, and I was like, fuck it, I gotta go play Fraud, man. I gotta go play Fraud. So I was like, all right, I'll just eat the rest of it after stream. Only gonna be another like hour and a half, and then Fraud ate my ass, man. I did go back. I haven't P ranked. Well, I P ranked 8-4 because that level was pretty easy. That was my very next attempt. Got the challenge and P rank done there. I entered 8-3 to get a little bit of practice on the powers, and I have tried like turning off blood. I've been like downscaling a little bit, lowering some settings. It's still like pretty laggy. I genuinely think I'm gonna wait on P ranking at least that level. I think 8-1 and 2 are manageable. 8-1 I noticed barely any until that very last room, which with the changes I've done should be fine. I just don't want to lower like absolutely everything. It won't feel the same. It wouldn't feel the same. No. And honestly, that seems like a pretty community-wide consensus, is like 8-3, may we wait on it a little bit. I also want to go into Brutal and actually start P-ranking there on my file, because, we made a new file for Brutal. No, I gotta play on my version. Now that one, I'm a bit worried. But I'll have my full arsenal, so I don't think it'll be too bad. There's just a few standouts. Like, obviously, P1 and P2 are going to be their own thing. And, yeah. Just, that's all on my mind. Okay, but point is, that morning, I just checked the turnip prices, and things were still going down. I was like, hey, we'll find out tomorrow. Obviously, I didn't stream yesterday. I was working on the Ultra Kill shit, and I was like, you know what? I just had this big 10.5 hour stream yesterday. The plan originally was Wednesday, yesterday, big Animal Crossing stream, a little bit of Dark Souls 3, and then today was going to be just Dark Souls. I would have checked Animal Crossing shit tonight, so that way tomorrow, when Resident Evil Requiem comes out, we would just have a full stream of that. However, I'm thinking I can get Dark Souls 3 done in one stream tomorrow, Friday, which means Saturday we will start Resident Evil Requiem. It'll be the day after it comes out, but that's fine. A lot of people are probably going to be playing it for themselves anyways, so that's my reasoning, is like, maybe I don't want to play on day one. And also it's fine, because I probably won't, actually I don't want to jinx it. I'll say I probably won't see any spoilers. I haven't seen shit so far other than like two seconds of like Leon moving around and doing some cool shit, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to watch this yet. Yeah, I was like, I don't even know if there's like a big villain, like fucking the Tyrant or Mr. X or some shit. I don't know if there's someone like that, or if it's just gonna be like a lot of the other Resident Evil games where you just kind of like keep going. I don't know what I'm saying. Point is, turnips yesterday started to spike up, because it was a 60% chance of large spike, 5% for small spike, and then 35 for decreasing. And it was kind of feeling like decreasing, but obviously 60% for large spike kept my hopes up. And yesterday we hit like 140, which meant that it was the signs of either a large spike or a small spike. And Thursday morning, aka today morning, was when we would have an actual answer. Now, I didn't really like the answer, but I do have that, along with all the other pictures that I took. Hold on, I almost immediately switched over without getting the pictures. You would have spoiled. So technically, this is also from yesterday, because I said I took like 2 pictures yesterday morning when I was just checking shit before Ultra Kill, or the day before yesterday. So this is from the day we streamed Ultra Kill. Yep, 10 a.m. Oh yeah, it was Anna Connie's birthday. Yeah, fully skipped that out. And I was like, you know what? That's fine. She doesn't get shit. She's a villain. Yep, that's that. I should have gone and like said hi to her. I think I just kind of forgot about it. The purple windflower grew. Made sure to water that. It's looking like a purple windflower. Yep, there we go. But today or yesterday, the snow is gone. I walked outside and I was like, what the fuck? This feels so different. But yeah, the snow is just fully gone. I thought it would have been like at the end of February and like March 1st, but I don't know. Ugh. I've been watering the windflower. Well, the 2 days, um, hoping that it might clone because I believe that is a possibility. I haven't checked the actual like windflowers, so or no, I did yesterday because yesterday I did a full loop and I remember there were several hybrid reds, but no new purples. So Anacotti, when I went yesterday, this is not her birthday, day after her birthday. Her birthday got fucking steamrolled by Ultra Kill coming out with the fraud update. But yeah, she was asleep. So I think, well, it was the same state that I found Zell and Gladys. So either this was some ploy to make me think, like, hey, Anacotti's no longer on their side. She's actually another victim too, and they played her or whatever. Or she actually just wasn't on their side. So I'm a bit cautious of her, but in the good way. Like, I think she might actually not be a villain and just might have been a little crazy that one day. Label was there. I almost said LaBelle. Label was there. She asked me to find a sporty outfit, and immediately I was thinking, what the fuck? Do I even have anything sporty? And I was like, well, oh. Next up was the Toy Day room, and I felt it nice to give them a glorious Christmas tree in the middle, and of course with a few toys. So they got the little puppy plush, a Santa hat, a giant fucking Christmas ornament. I don't even know why that is an item. I don't even know why that's a piece of furniture. Like, look at this. Who is putting this in their house? Like, yep. Mm-hmm. I want the massive 3x3 Christmas ornament. What the fuck? And then a chair. You can't go wrong with a good, sturdy chair. That's what every kid wants for Christmas. Yeah. Fossils. What was this? Okay, going to Zel's house. Always make a wish on a falling star. Oh, hold on. Yeah. He always wishes for peace and happiness for everyone on the island. And then I was thinking like, oh, when I show this on stream, I'll be like, oh, well, clearly it didn't fucking work. He's lying about what he's wishing for. And then I wish I had a gold-plated walking stick. I was like, oh, that's what he wanted. Yeah. He hasn't shown me that gold-plated walking stick, but I know he's hiding it. He's embarrassed. It's the people who are like, oh my god, I finally get a wish. It's like, I want a Red Bull or some shit. They waste their wish. I walk in and I'm like, dude, you wish for like eternal peace and happiness and stuff, right? And he's like, no, and he's got the gold walking stick right behind him. He's like, I mean, yeah, I so did. It just takes a while to kick in, I think. Sporty outfit. So I immediately picked out the leather jacket, the dance pants, because they're the only pants that seemed really like sporty, and then the shoes. Also, the pants kind of matched. And then I put the glasses on because I was like, I don't know, I don't think my points can go down for throwing on more clothing. And then I was like, what about a hat? And I just threw on the fedora. And Anaconda was here, but it was like right when I was getting ready to leave, so I did just like naturally, like say, hey, time to go. You know, it wasn't me making her leave. It was the fact that I also had to go. So that was kind of fun. That was kind of fun. What the fuck am I saying? But yeah, she liked it. Yeah. And then I got a cap, and I don't like how it looks, so it's gone. Okay, I didn't think it was next, but yeah. Yeah, it was a large spike. So I sold this morning. How many bells do I have? I don't know. We're gonna see. Well, I do know, but yeah. All I did was go sell turnips. I don't even think I picked up. There was like a stick near my house. I was gonna pick that up. And I was like, nah, I'm streaming tonight. We're gonna do that full loop around the island. Then we're gonna do a bunch of fishing, bunch of deep sea diving. Am I gonna keep going till I catch all that fish and shit? Nope. Stringfish is gonna be here for next month. Tuna and blue marlin are gonna be here for a while. I definitely think 2.5 hours is very possible. Or is just what's likely gonna happen. If I catch it all, then yeah, then I'm done. Obviously no announcement, but I believe it was Sahara. Sahara came to our island. I think I did water these flowers earlier just because I was like, well, in case for some reason I decided not to stream tonight, I might as well. Go fix that. So this is the windmill, I think. Oh, what? I thought I got... Oh. My money. Also, this bag. I bought it at Kicks because I was like, no, I do need to have more than just like one option for a little hanging bag. So I need to throw this in storage. And then the Twangoid. We're still going to see all the new gyroids on stream. Oh, it just sounds like a little... like a guitar or whatever. Let's see here. So we got Remarkable Remodeler. Yeah, I just did some customization. And then I think I customized it back. No, I changed what the mailbox was. And then, of course, getting just... I'm pretty sure that totals all the money we made, right? Yeah. Yeah, but it only counts the profit, because I was like 2.9. I have 2.8 sitting in my my account right now. Oh, hold on. Yeah, some recipes from... These are technically from the day before. I just forgot to learn them. But then this morning, I needed space to hold all the turnips. So I was like, we're just going to learn these right now. It's fine. So I need to put my money away. I'm not going to pay out the house yet. I want to pay off a majority of it, though. Just so I can, like, do a little bit with it. I mean, not that I really have... Okay, now that I think about it, there's not a whole lot that I want to do with my money. Why don't I just pay it off? Yeah, just fully paid off. I was going to pay off like $1 million, but just, yeah. We'll buy... Okay, we'll pay off this loan, so we'll be able to get the basement tomorrow. I'll make sure to set aside money so we can buy the last 2 things for Harv's Island. And then we'll do, like, maybe another bridge incline. So we got, like 325... So we're still going to have, like, $1 million left over. And I'm going to throw it all in turnips. It's all going back in. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Actually, why wouldn't it not be now? Woo! There we go. Yes. Ooh, that's right. That means now I get to actually like pay a bit more attention for what, like look at fucking basement shit, wall, floor. I want to expand. What else? Oh yeah. So Dumber, is it when I unlock the basement, or is it the first up? I think it's the first upgrade after the basement, where I get enough storage for the storage shed. Yes. So we have the loan now, right? The loan is currently sitting here. No, not yet. Okay. Oh, I need to throw money in there. I'm not walking around with all this shit. I'm gonna get like robbed. All right, but we will just go pop right down to Katrina first, and then we'll just do the Harv's Island thing there. So keep like 100K. We'll just do like 1.5. Yeah. Big money. Big money. I was gonna type huge streaming or huge money as our little title thing there, but I was like, no. That'd be a spoiler. Chill wave. I also think I'm gonna wait to do the fraud. Oh wait, hold on. I know I felt pretty good about what everything I had on hand. Like pool, I said like maybe pool somewhere because I thought about putting it near my house, but I was like no, because that kind of defeats the point of having like my little pond right over there. Yeah, I know I want to eventually put the fountain over there in the in our little Central Park area, but not yet. Yeah, I have decided that that is the name. Where all the flowers are now, that is going to be Central Park. I decided that right now, I've literally put no thought in that. I just said Central Park by accident, and then I realized that's the New York City thing. Am I gonna actually call it that? Probably fucking not. We have the windmill. We need the space for it, and that is gonna go right beside my little windflower farm at home. And I know I've looked through all these. I just want to see if there's anything else I can see myself buying now, or am I just gonna start stockpiling? Because I don't really know what else I can spend them on. Like I already bought everything I kind of want here. Yeah, no, nothing else really. Well, I might as well buy this recipe so I have it. And it's no longer sitting in there. Yeah, I'm waiting on the park fountain until we eventually finish getting enough wind flowers. I almost said windmills. All right. So yeah, basement shit's coming tomorrow. Yeah, so I shouldn't need to do anything else in here. All right. Katrina, Katrina, Katrina. Ignore everything else. Just go straight to Katrina. And by proxy, Cyrus and Reese. Because they're coming first. I can wait on Cornimer. I don't think I'm going to be going too crazy over Cornimer. Hmm. There we go. Also, we should have a painting in our mail. Dude, sorry, I was so fine. It's the magic of the mic, and it always is. Always is. I shouldn't be surprised. I think it's just because it's nice and warm. Like a good warm, a good neutral warm. Just ate lunch. Oh, it's horrible. Mm-hmm. Oh, Timmy Tommy. Friendship? What? What a part of that screamed friendship going down? Wait, what? Did I misinterpret that, or did I just like not read it properly? Because I was thinking like, oh, this is like money up, and that's a friendship. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, they argue. Okay, sure. No, no, I'm not. I'm not paying you extra money for fucking friendship. Hmm. No, I do not care. The only time I might actually consider it is the tools. Tools breaking. This is Cyrus and Reese, right? Nope. 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 Still have no reason why I'd want access to my home storage out here. There's probably some extra thing to it. Like Cyrus and Reese here. I don't even know if they have another thing, but I mean, customizing, maybe it's like a free customization instead of using any kits. I don't know, that still sounds like ass, but I don't know. Yeah. So that'll be here tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll pay off the Tortimer thing. I don't know why I'm checking this out. This reset on Monday, and yeah, it's all the same. Yep. Okay. So we already have the Mona Lisa, right? The famous painting. I know I bought the fake one. Or, I mean, yeah, the famous painting here. So the statue. Oh, it looks like a hyena. Kids suckling the tits of a hyena. My favorite. No, I need statue. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Statues. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, the fake one has a tongue sticking out. That's... Okay. Like I said, when I'm comfortable with when I feel comfortable with the money and I have nothing else that I want to buy, yeah, I don't know why I went back out here. Yeah, evening bag. This is what I bought and have in my inventory. Needs to go in storage. Oh fuck! If only Tortimer were here and I could access my home storage. Is that just to make it so I could like buy a shitload of flowers from Leaf and then just throw them in storage? Because so that kind of makes sense, but like. That's still like the least useful one, unless I'm stockpiling 8,000 tulip bags. I don't know. Oof. I moved the wheelchair one back because when we put paths down, I don't think I'm ready to start doing that yet. I think I'm like mentally not ready to do all that shit yet. Maybe we do it in chunks. Maybe like today I put like some paths down because we put some paths down on a day where we were trying to go quick. The fucking Dark Souls 3 randomizer. That was like the last time I was doing it, the 23rd, I'm pretty sure. Was when I put down all the paths around my house. Just that little part there. Yeah, and so I don't really see myself putting paths everywhere, no. But this like whole bottom chunk of land is probably going to have paths connecting all these like main buildings and areas. Still not sure how I want to handle it, like being around this, you know, whole plaza area. I was kind of thinking just making this whole like chunk down here between the plaza and the shop just stone, because we'll put the fountain here. I want to put 2 benches. I want to put 1 bench on each side, but I want like actual benches. I don't want shitty little plastic ones that are fucking like pink and ugly as hell. No. Give me like the fucking Hollow Knight bench, just like a beautiful ornery like black bench or some shit. That's what I want. It doesn't even have to be like super fancy. I just don't want it to be fucking pink. That's not my thing. Also nice gold excavation complete. That's right. I also have to think about since the Ultra Kill Minecraft thing is done, I can actually start recording all the song videos. Because my plan is just binge record everything, and then it's like, oh, I want to upload a quick video, and I'm like, all right, let me just cut this down real quick. Yeah. Yeah, so we're gonna do the normal loop. We're gonna do everything, and then after our capping islands, because that's how we always cap off. Hold on, I want to catch this focus real quick. It's because I said focus real quick, and then immediately lost focus. Fucking hell. That's when we'll like start digging up fish bait and shit. Because I didn't know that blue marlin and tuna were only at the pier. I didn't know that the pier counted as like its own thing. So good to know. I thought people just fished at the pier because it was just like a cool spot to go fishing. Oh my god. I think I hear a balloon out in the distance. Wait, why am I bothering with the small one? Barrel light comes out at 9 p.m., buddy. I did hear a balloon. Oh, it's coming in. Hello, Bettina. I saw you earlier, but I'm just doing this. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, just binge record. Just like fucking play a bunch of Minecraft or another wheelchair? Wow. We only need 1 though. We don't want more than 1 of them showing up. That's a problem. Plans are a fool's errand. I agree. You're so cute. Itty bitty little mouse. Alright, now this Dace is fucking wild, though. Look at that. Look at that. But yeah. So maybe today I put, like I said, maybe do it in like a few chunks or some shit. Put down like part of the path somewhere. Ah, that's right. Can I... I bet you are in the middle of something. Let me take over for you. Don't worry, Leopold. I gotcha. It's the monsters versus alien thing. I just walk right past him. Look at this fucking common butterfly. Oh, you wanted it? You wanted him, bitch. Is that who you really wanted? No, Leopold. That's my common butterfly now. I mean, I guess I'll take 16,000 bells. It's kind of pocket change at this point. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I just paid off my attic, my second floor, and am installing a basement as we speak. So, sorry. Scoot along. Nothing. Menial. You stink like a brick. P.U. Like a brick of poopy? You know when I say I shit bricks? You do stink like that. Ooh, he got roasted. Let me, like, mentally plan out. Because paths, like, am I gonna put one, like, here? Anywhere up here? Honestly, no. This is already kind of cramped with trees and stuff. That's fine. No, if anything, it's gonna be, like, it's gonna, like, right around here. We're gonna have, like, a straight line here. Able Sisters and probably, like, connect right up here. And then we're gonna, like, branch down. Oh, and like our little Central Park. I could probably do another one where it's like just like a big stone piece here in the middle, connect up to like our houses here, and then that's probably gonna be it for paths. So let me break them up into chunks, like mentally. So chunk one, this is the main chunk because it's gonna be putting fucking so many little tiles right here, and like scooping it up here. I honestly think I might move the bushes. I'm not too sure. That one, I just like don't know how I want to handle. I feel like I will like do it entirely, and then the next day I'll be like, actually this looks like ass, and I'll remove it all. So I wanna have a bit better of an idea before I do that. This little chunk right here was just a straight line through. I could see myself doing that, and then I could focus on moving the flowers up and putting hedges around them like I planned. Because I don't need to leave a gap open. We're not watering those flowers. No, I wanna finish my windflower farm. I mean, I could still like put the path down there. I'm just saying I'm not gonna move the windflowers till I finish my windflower farm, because I want to put the blues and whites in here. Blues and whites in here. Also, we don't have any lilies. But this tiny little chunk right here where nothing's going on, I might be able to do that. I might be able to handle that little chunk. And then this one's probably gonna be the last one because this one has to wait on the flowers. So I could see myself doing this, just like putting a line right here, all the way through, and then connect right here. Yeah, I could do that today. Yep. We will certainly do this. And yeah, I don't see myself doing anything up here, doing any paths or anything. No, it's already kind of cluttered, and I'm not the type to have paths everywhere. No. Definitely not. But I will put down enough. Connect all the big things. Exactly. Yeah, another reason why I wanted to close the blinds is so I could turn the lamp on, because I don't like it when we get to the point where I'm only lit up by the game. Like, this is very red. I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that, obviously. I don't know. I don't like the look of it. That's what it is. Literally. I need to stop getting in my head. I always do. I've said it a million times, and I'm sure it's so annoying every time I go back and say it. I get that trigger finger. I get that trigger finger and fuck it up. Yeah. Nochi Dazuka? Dizuka? Zuckerberg. De. Nochi de Zuka. Oh yeah, the robot hero. I was like, what's this recipe? Cool. Oh shit. Oh, that's like the last of it. Oh, clever. No. It's been a while since I've looked at another one. And a cookbook. I already have 50 fucking cooking recipes? And I've cooked, what, one thing? Yep. Yep. It's totally gonna be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. Or no, I could say like 5, 10, 20, 30, 50. I could see it capping at 50. Miles. Hedge. I've already got some hedge. Yeah, the robot hero. Fuck that. That is not getting built. Never. Nochi Dazuka. Dezuka. Zuka. I don't know. Enjoy the socks on the floor. They're starting to reek. They're starting to reek right now. Do you have to wear them and then take them off? Couldn't just sit there and be a talking piece? Alright, I'm good. I don't need that right here. Okay. Able Sisters. That's right. Yeah, yesterday morning, I played at like 8 a.m. I played like shortly after waking up, and I genuinely had to wait to do Able Sisters. It's fine because I still had to do like the full loop anyways. But it was just kind of funny. I was like, oh, I literally can't walk in here yet. I don't think I bought anything yesterday. It was just all stuff that either I had or I was just like, I don't really see myself doing that. Casual pants. That's kind of nice. I have plenty that are like white and black or whatever. I think I have like a green something. Let's do like this like brownish burgundy. Just maybe. Yep, the label caps are here. Little sailor thing. Nope, I'm good. The monocle looks like a bit too big for my... Oh. That's not quite what I was picturing. I figured there was like a little bow and like it wrapped around. Like it basically just gave me a hoodie. That's kind of what I was thinking. But nope. Just the pants. Just the pants. Yeah. Excuse me. I guess I don't even have to check to see if you're home, because you're here. You're here. What are you going to buy? Oh, run and jump in them too. Why are you running? Who are you running towards? What are you running from? Did you play something down that starts a timer? Starts... No, tick, tick, tick. That's the sound of your life running out? Should I be worried, Hornsby? Oh, that's right. I don't think I actually watered anything yesterday. No. Yeah, yesterday was the full loop, so I did water. Yeah. The day before when I just moved turnips, yeah, no, that didn't happen. Looks like we got 3 new hybrid reds to add to the pile. Good. Good. Okay, I think what I do now is I actually start to minimize the blues producing hybrid reds. So when we grow any new hybrid reds, we're just going to start taking away these and replacing them. So I know these ones are all normal reds. All those are normal reds. So if anything, I think... No, still water all of them, because if I want more hybrid reds to replace those, then yeah. Also, Sahara, no. Sahara's just not it, ever. All of her floor and walls are just, like, way too weird. Very like themed, but themed like really weird shit. Oh, do you want one that's just like a bunch of fruit on the wall? It's like, oh no. Can I just get like a nice like brown wall with like a maybe like a little thing at the bottom? What's that? You want sand? You want desert? You want like the sun? You want like the fucking sun from Mario and he's angry at you? No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I see Gladys isn't home. Oh, yeah, yesterday could not find cat for the life of me. And then I came back later in the day to check the PM price. Whoops. For turnips, and then I found her there. But like the morning, I checked everywhere. My only guess is she was somewhere in the middle of the museum. Like I'm not entering any of the other exhibits. Not even on like the free time. You know, I'm sticking to that. Except for the one time I had to check what paintings and shit we had on hand. Which reminds me, did we ever donate the moving painting? Or has it come in the mail yet? It might be like in the mail right now. Does that math add up? But yeah, 194, because obviously it was this morning. It was the AM price that hit 534. I'll keep the gold. Sometimes I sell like one piece every now and then, but I'm good on money. Yeah, I don't suppose I looked at these earlier. And ass. Cool. Garbage cans like always here, buddy. Can we get some new stuff? Can we get like benches? No, I actually didn't fucking do that. No, actually I didn't fucking freaking goddamn do that. Stupid. Oh, that's right. I said, once we get our basement, which we have now, I said, I don't think that's getting paid off by the end of February, but... Okay. I guess display cap... No, I don't want display capture. Oh, so I had display capture and game capture on, obviously from when I played Ultra Kill. The only thing that I didn't have on was window capture, which is what I normally use, so kind of funny. Okay. Oh yeah, Twitch. Shocker. No one watches the VODs because those are stupid. I didn't mean to say it like that. Okay, so all wallpaper and flooring, ACNH. So once we get that, okay, fine. We'll do. Look at page, yeah. Just to see what I want, like if it has to be from Sahara or whatever. I want to zoom in a bit more, actually. I want to get a better look at this. Wow, nice little bar at the bottom. Oh, do I want to be 2 centimeters to the left or 2 centimeters to the right? I don't know. Tough. Okay. Like, we already have an Art Deco wall. I don't think I would want it in, like, a different color. Because we already have the red one there. Like, the black botanical tile, maybe. Just like a nice like black color. I want it to be like a kind of like man cavey, luxurious. The room where like the fancy rich guy goes and he's like, "Let me take you to my special room." And there's just like a fucking deer hanging up. There's like 4 fireplaces. There's like a bar there. It's like pitch black, but somehow like well lit, and there's like no lighting anywhere. And you're just like drinking like wine or some shit. I'm picturing just like the extras room that's like really fancy, but also like really weird. And it's probably one of these, like just like the black whatever, because black brick's not really black crown. We already have a crown wall in the main room, in my foyer. So botanical tile, maybe still in Nook's cranny. European style wall. Ooh, hold on. Came out in 2.0 free update. Can I see like the expanded? Like, can I see how it actually looks on the wall? You can only get it from Sahara's Co-op on Harvest Island. But same thing, it changes every week, so we would still be waiting anyways. Let's see here. European style wall, New Horizons. But can I just like do... I just want to see a picture of like how it turns. Oh my. That's pretty nice, but a little too over decorated for my taste, personally. Yeah, okay, Nookopedia. I'm on fucking Nookopedia. Is there... Come on. Okay, what if I look at one of these? Okay, black hallway wall. Yeah, I'm here. Appearance. You have an appearance listed there, but not for this one. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. There's a window there. I honestly don't think I would want a window. Holy shit. Send me all the way down here. Okay. We are back. The black hallway wall, which yet again, we just looked at, and I kind of like the look of that. It's got more nooks cranny. We've seen the window panel, but I was like, a bit too wall. A bit too window-y. Okay, they seem to be organized by color, kind of. So if anything, we might have already passed all of the like super special ones. Yeah, because brown crown is what we have in the foyer, I believe. It's just like an extras. Shit. Concession stand? Really? Yeah, we're seeing all the Sahara ones. So okay, the numbers keep changing here. Like this says 27. Oh, whoops. Okay, well obviously I'm in the way. Here, let me do this. Obviously I'm in the way. Yeah, it goes like 215 to 217 here. Let me like 217 down to 222. So I wonder what the numbers in the middle are. But then again, the eel tail thing is from the Splatoon thing that like just came out. So I wonder if they just have a bunch of gaps so they can like, if we add anything, we can put it there later. Or I'm not too sure how they organize all this. Glowing moss wall. I think we have one of those. Because it's just like a recipe that we build. A lot of green ones. Greenhouse wall. Neat. Oh, no. Yeah, here are the really like themed ones. Oh, they just like in alphabetical order now? M, N. Oh! Have they been in alphabetical order the whole time? Go up. They have just been in alphabetical order the whole time. Oh, well now I feel stupid. I guess, like, does that kind of explain the numbers, though? The numbers still move like that. I wonder if there's also flooring. Flooring also goes by the same numbers, maybe. I'm not too sure. But then again, why would there be, like the orange stuff was probably in the game since launch, and then you just throw in, like, the Mario one later? Like, I don't know how you do that, basically. Yeah, all the pink ones. Pirate wall. Ooh. The sea view is nice, but not what I would put there, obviously. I think we've seen the skull wall. I think it looks kind of cool, but same thing. Starry sky, same thing. Nice. That's a crafting recipe. You probably get that from like Celeste then, because she gives you all like the star ones. Okay, I'm no longer on that. Weird. Train window? Weird. And I think we're just about done. We've reached the letter Y. And there's only one Z. Zen architecture. What's this? Oh, okay. And now flooring. So I think I like the just like black wallpaper, like black hallway, black stuff. Which one of them was at Savannah's co-op. So make sure we're still checking hers out every week on Monday. Which I plan on checking everything out on Mondays. And where am I going with this? And what? And words. And then Nook's Cranny. You know, just keep looking. Flooring, it's kind of the same thing. Like, I imagine a lot of these could fit. It's probably just a matter of picking... Like, if anything, the floor doesn't have to be black, too, you know? I think flooring is something I'd rather... I don't know, I feel like blurring. I feel like flooring is something it's hard to just, like, look at and pick. I feel like I'd rather pick a wall and then get floor that goes with it. Because I feel like a lot of floors are going to go with it. That's kind of the point with, like, a black wall. You know? Like, do I want a black floor with my black wall? Maybe. Maybe not, you know? But I don't think any of these would be a winner. No. Should probably still be like a darker color, or like a darker shade, maybe. Something that fits nice. And those are the words that I'm choosing. Boom. Oh man, we're 50 minutes in. Yeah, that makes sense, though. I definitely feel like we've been 50 minutes in today, though. All the tourists are hanging out. Aww. Look at them having fun. Oh, on my island. Oh. Ugh. Can't imagine you freaks enjoying anything. I can check these now. I didn't even think about that. Tianqing. Aw, cool. Anyways, let me put my windmill in my pockets. Ugh, this is the moving painting, right? I was hoping it would stay still, but sometimes you just don't get the option. 2 new songs, labels, 2 Taylor tickets. Whoops, I would have rather had... Well, it's fine. We'll just... Wait, this is a moving painting. What's this one? Of a warm painting. I didn't add that to the list. That's right, because I remember, like, oh, she gave me a warm feeling in my pants or whatever. Also, I remembered, the day where Red was on our island, and it was like, oh, hey, just walk over and, you know, blah, blah, blah. After I get enough money, go buy something from him. I don't think I did. I don't think I came back. No, we need to donate the paintings. Windmill's going outside. Songs are going to get added. The Taylor's tickets I'm going to keep on hand because otherwise I'm going to forget. Or how would I do... Here. How would I drop them outside? So tomorrow I'll just pick them up and remember. Because I need to have them on hand, right? I'll just leave these right outside. And I'll throw out the windmill since I'm right here. Please just be a 2x2. It's a fucking 3x3, isn't it? Yeah. Wait. No, that is 2x2. Man, the Welch takes up that much space. Yo, late by an hour, buddy. It's just Animal Crossing today. It's probably gonna be pretty calm, pretty cozy. All right. Nothing to worry about here. All right. No, my well's too fat. All right, I'll just throw this windmill somewhere else. I'll just chuck it somewhere. Hey, he's stealing my shit. I put it down there for a reason. Ugh. Also, you're only late. Yeah. Also, you're only late by an hour because I don't know. I normally stream like near the end of the night, like fucking, like 3 hours from now, roughly. But I don't know. Actually, I do know. I didn't work today. I don't work today. And I was like, fuck, I haven't played during the day in a while for Animal Crossing. There's no snow. I'm not listening to either of those. Because KK Disco's just the best. Alright, well, good to know we came to an agreement. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. Nice firm handshake, Destroyer. Thank you so much. Shit, I knew I was forgetting something. I need to throw this in storage. I'm gonna grab a water. A water. Oh, I guess here I'll, sincere here. This morning, went back into 8-3 a little bit, just to kind of not practice, not do anything, but to see, like, what shit I needed to lower or turn down in order to get the game to run a lot better. And it still kind of lags pretty bad, but I don't want to lower it, like too... I lowered the funny mic. I did lower it. I said I can live with 750. Because it's only 5 minutes, and it is funny. It is funny. I've been watching back. The highlights are almost done. They're probably going to go up, like, tomorrow, maybe. It's... it's beautiful. I actually started, like, fucking burst out laughing earlier. The bang, bang, bang! I didn't know just how great that turned out. But yeah. I went back into 8-3, a little bit of practice, and, like, lower some things. And it's still, like, I lowered it enough that it runs better, but it still lags like shit. I'm not gonna P-rank them. I could probably do 8-1 and 2. 8-4, I P-ranked this morning. Because it wasn't that hard. It was my first attempt. Garian, not that hard. It was a little weird getting, all the style. I think I, like, just barely, got enough style at the end. So it's just a matter of going through for fun. It's probably gonna be a little while before I even think about doing the arena ranking. I want to be able to play the game normally without like 18 gallons of lag and shit. You know, Akita, they said they're gonna hot fixes and stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. I hope not. Attempt to P rank of 8-1. That's good. That's I don't at the moment. That's probably my favorite of the 4 levels. Because it was the least... I was already in here. It was the least laggy, and it was still really cool. 8-2, we got lost in. You know that... Yeah. I saw someone online saying, like, dude, how do you get lost on that level? And I was like, dude, did we play the same fucking level? I was like, not even just that part you get lost in. Yeah, the little button on the wall that's, like, tucked in the corner on, like, the indent of the wall. Dude, how'd you get lost there? I've seen other people play through that level, and they did the same thing, and they get lost. So I don't know what the fuck he was on about. I guess Mr. Eyesight, Mr. Eagle Eye over there. I play Ultra Kill with my field of view set to 180, and nothing gets past me. And I'm just like, dude, shut up. I was gonna say pantsy, but no, I'm gonna give you a wedgie. It's gonna go over your head, cover your eyes. Peach hat. That sounds like ass. It's just gonna be the bottom end of a peach on top of my head, like all the other fruit hats. My favorite. Who wears that? Who's like, dude, I want to put that on. That's crazy. I'm totally gonna forget about this fossil, so just get it now. Also crops. I don't even think I picked those up the other day when I said I was going to. I guess that means I have to do it today. I mean, I don't have to. Hi, bitch. I don't want any of it. Let's do the hotel now. I gotta design a sick-ass room. Oh, also I want to find the secrets of the fraud shit. There was one that I saw, just watching someone play the level. I believe it was in 8-1. If you don't want to know the location of one secret, mute me for like a minute here. And like the big hallway that goes down, and like you think it's repeating, and then it's like right before the fake out at 8-1. I think it's right after the god statue, and there's the fake out. If you just look up, there's like a hook point at the ceiling, and there's a fucking orb up there, and I was like, damn it, I think I remember looking up in that room, but I guess I just didn't see it, or maybe I didn't look up enough. I don't know. I was looking pretty... I feel like I was looking pretty good for secrets, in at least 8-1 and 2. So, you got... Okay, yeah. I'm probably gonna have someone walk me through and find the ones that I missed. That's what I typically do. I typically play through the level, and like look for whatever secrets, and then the second time I might look again, and then the third time I just Google the rest, because I want them. And I'm not the best at that. All right, Japanese garden. When I think of a Japanese garden, I think of, well, no shit, garden, grass. So, grass is already covered. We need Japanese things. Like the well. We need a well. We need a well here. How about like a rock? Maybe like a few more sick-ass rocks. Oh, you gotta have a plate of sushi. Premium nigiri-zushi? Never heard of that before. I don't know why I tried to fucking... No shit, I haven't heard of that before. Yeah, this is pretty good enough. You can sleep on the well if he wants. Cousteau. Cousteau. Oui, oui. No one sleeps on rocks at Cousteau. That's probably what he sounds like. He's got the little mustache for it. You sleep on the rocks. And you've got food in here. It's a VIP room if I've ever seen one. I'm sorry. Yesterday, I designed the room very early on, and then found the tourist later. So I was like, shit! And I was like, it's fine. I only need like 3 more tourists. And I wonder, oh, there's 10 more months. I think I might be able to find 3 tourists on one of those days. I don't know. I've only found 7 in like a month. I say a month because it was a while till we found even 1 tourist. I don't know. Don't really know what I'm saying. The 5 p.m. theme is happening. That's pretty neat. Please. Watch me fuck up this fish. Never mind. I already talked to Hornsby. Hello, Bettina. Okay. I suppose, are there any fossils up here? I'll fuck with all these crops later. They're gonna fill up my inventory. I don't want that. No. No, stop. Please. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was the money tree yesterday. At least it's growing. Good, because I was not sure if it was. Oh, yeah, I have a fucking windmill on hand. Maybe I could go here. This feels like a good spot. Just move one of those trees. Is there any fruit anywhere? Oh, wait. Fuck. No, all the crops. Surely I can just eat one, right? Yeah. I also saw someone find the entrance to the secret level. So there was that one book that that I found where it was talking about like, oh, the. All right, yeah, we're just gonna not fuck with that. Sorry, account created 1 hour ago. Oh, you were just a baby. All right. Yeah, there was like the one book that was like, oh, if you press the buttons in the elevator in a certain order, there's like a secret basement or whatever. And I was like, oh, that's surely gonna be how we find a secret entrance. Yeah. So there's a room that I just missed somehow. It was like, you're outside. It's where you find the toilet. It's the dark one. So the second room there. Apparently, I just missed like a door at the bottom there, and you fight some guys. I didn't see what you fought down there, but there's like a bloody scrawl on the wall and it has some numbers there. And if you put those numbers in the elevator, you get to the secret entrance. But obviously it's still under construction. What happened? I'm just going to assume that was delay and I explained it perfectly. I don't know. I haven't actually done it yet, but yeah, it's just the under construction thing. Shit. That's fine. I don't need that. Watch, we're gonna find the super rare golden rainbow bug. Oh my god, it's right there! What the fuck, man? It just broke. It just broke. the dude, the message. Oh, the thing on the, it was just numbers. It was like 1, 4, 2, whatever. It's where you, it's the numbers where you go to different floors. It was just numbers. It was just numbers. No, don't ruin all these flowers. I care so much about all these flowers. That's why they just sit here and do nothing. I'm paraphrasing. I'm sorry, I'm not the best direction giver. Except for this time. I described it perfectly. Some dude wrote that down and he said, wow. YouTube guide? Who needs it? Fucking PPAP's got me covered right here. Dude, I actually do, well, I already have that butterfly, but it's pretty. Oh! What? It was a bot. It was a bot. It's one of those like, oh hey, I'd love to show up later. Give me your Discord. That's why I was like, nope. I was like, oh, your account was created 1 hour ago. You're just a baby. Yeah. Oh, Gladys and your little plans. You are just too much, Gladys. Yeah, I need to donate things. And ass the fossils. Actually, the real reason this message got nuked is because I'm a fucking stern dictator. I turned over and I was like, "What? You want?" Whoa, okay, I don't know what the fuck I was doing there. I was like, "What? You want to add me on Discord and come back later?" No, no, mods, fucking kill him. I want to hang him by his ballsack. There's like lightning and shit. I shoot lightning from my fingertips. It was too small for me. That's what I say when everyone says, hey, look at my wiener. I say, it's too small for me. Lightning shoots from my penis tip. And you want you want me to go to yours? No. Hi, Brewster. Hold on, calm down, guys. It's time for a cup of coffee. A nice cuppa. Yeah, I'll listen to you. You want me to bark? I don't think I'm gonna do that, Brewster. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't think he liked that. Maybe next time. You want to give me something? It's been a while. Nope, because he fucking hates me. He's mad I didn't bark for him. We hit 30 cups of coffee. Dog, I just turned 30. It's crazy. No, I just remembered. I didn't donate the paintings. I don't want to do that again where I fucking, like, sell the painting before I donate it. Right? I think that happened. I remember. That sounds... happened-able. How about I just say plausible instead? Nah, just that doesn't sit right. Alright, who's left to talk to? I know Mael for sure. Mael, I think we talked to Alfonso, and then everyone else is good. So Mael, and then maybe Alfonso, and then maybe Anacati. I don't remember if we spoke to her or not. And we got the Cap'n Islands, and then we just got a bunch of fishing and shit. Oh, there's Mael. Cool, yay. If it's at 42, then we're good. You thought I was Timmy at first. Dude, he's right there. Dude, he's right there. He's also half my size, and he's a little raccoon boy. How'd you do that? She's just putting me down with insults. Oh, it's at 42. Okay, good. Yesterday was at 41, so I know that that was the last. No. So when the fuck did I talk to Anacotti? I'm pretty sure, yeah, I remember speaking to Alfonso earlier. I don't know, maybe I bumped into Anacotti earlier and I was like, hi, and then she just kept walking and I was like, oh, okay. Or, okay, other way around. She was like, oh, hi, and I just kept walking. She's like, oh, okay. There you go, I fixed it. Alright, so... I'll come back for pathing, but we got the Cap'n Islands. Oh my god. What do you want? A beach chair! Is it the same one I already have down there? Oh, you think I'm awesome? Cool. You want to tell me about how you like to nap in trees? I think it's slightly different. Nope. Well, fine. There's two here now. Okay, why the fuck would it come, like, backwards? When I come backwards, it's because I'm trying to pull off a trick at a party. Like, hey, watch this. They go, oh, what the fuck? Oh, dude, don't do that. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. This beach is a little bit crowded. So we do this right here. I think I had that sideways. Wait. There we go. Sure. Oh. Oh. Ew. Okay. With that all out of the way. Now I can actually do the island. You better take me to one of your really good islands, man. We need lilies or tulips. 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 That's the flower. The fuck is a tulip? Nope. Oh, let me just take the bottle. Just take the bottle and down the whole thing. Hold on. Oh yeah, I didn't buy a net. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Oh, I'm just a little failure. I'm just a little fucking failure. My family loves me. They remember me for all the wrong reasons. Oh, look at... Oh. Look at him go. He's still kicking? Ugh. No, can we just like, please just go. Go. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Now this one is about to be fucking wild. Didn't we just start this voyage? Yes, and I want it over already. Wheat! Wow. No, I don't need crops anymore. I'm good on crops. Just take the bottle. And more little pansies. I don't want little pansies. My island is for the strong. I breed warriors, for fuck's sake. Anything weaker than that gets exiled and murdered. We hang them in the middle of our streets, right next to our little flowers. What kind of flowers? Not the pansies, that's for sure. We wouldn't want people to get the wrong idea. Oh, pansies! This is an island full of weak people? Ew. And I say, no, no, please. I can't. I don't want anyone getting the wrong idea. Which is why I follow old people to islands. He takes me to all sorts of really good islands. Oh, those are like snot bubbles. I thought her eyes were fully open. I thought those were the whites of her eyes for a second. It was like fucking Herobrine. I was like, oh my god. Herobrine. He followed me. He escaped from my Minecraft gameplay. So freaking fucking scary. Orange hat. Dude, can we get anything cool? Sugar crave. That's probably better. Will I cook anything ever? No. Oh, I already have that recipe. Cool. Thanks for, like, spitting in my face and rubbing it in. What? Wait, one shot the Mirror Reaper? Okay, do you mean one shot like you did it first try, or did you one shot? Because I find that a little hard to believe, unless there's like a soap somewhere. Apparently there's a soap in 8-1. I saw someone throw it at the... Really? I saw someone find a soap in 8-1. Apparently one of the bathrooms has soap in it. They chucked it at the Virtue after breaking all 3 idols. Yes, net. I remember what I was doing. The setup saws. That's crazy. I don't know if you watch a lot of like Ultra Kill, like YouTubers or whatever. Yeah, that does sound like the setup that'll do it. Gronf, I think that's how you pronounce it. He just, I don't know, he just plays Ultra Kill and he's pretty fucking good. He actually like struggled on the Mirror Reaper. He died it several times and I was like, dude, I beat him like second attempt or whatever. I was like, it's not that hard. I guess he just, it couldn't get into his mind like, the Mirror Reaper, it turns invisible phase 2? Man, I wonder where he could be at. He didn't know that you could see it in the mirror. I think by the time that I got him to that point, he was already like running into saws or shit. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that part. Well, I'm gonna save the fraud section for its own thing. It's just Ultra Kill Minecraft going up tomorrow, and then probably like next week or whatever. Kill it before. Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't have that much health. It also like runs weird, like in a good way. I don't know. All right. Well, now that we got the daily shit out of the way, if we were doing more than Animal Crossing, we would switch over. But no, this is just an Animal Crossing day, so we're gonna do. I said I put some paths down. Am I doing all stone? I'm probably just gonna do all stone. Yeah. Kind of making me want to play Ultra Kill right now, but no, I can't. I gotta finish the Ultra Kill video, which is why we're just doing Animal Crossing today, because that's short. We need to finish Dark Souls 3 Randomizer, and then Resident Evil Requiem comes out tomorrow. But I'm gonna be playing it on Saturday. That was the plan. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's start from here. Dude, can you not put it like at your feet? Come on. My favorite part. Okay, hold on. Before I lose the plot. Oh my god. Leopold, can you not see him doing shit here? Dude, go. Take your gay-ass little bag with you. I can say that it is gay. I can say that it is a gay-ass little bag. I can't put, yeah. Okay. So I gotta do that, and then I can put the manhole down. Okay, now where the fuck is the bridge? Okay. Oh, this one can go right from the base of the bridge. Why can't any other piece of land do that? Why can't any other building? No. No, you blind bitch. They're very bright yellow and in front of your face, actually. There you go. I'm gonna separate them. I hope it was like a mother and her son, and I just separated them. They'll have to cross like bounds and oceans in order to find each other. That's not how that goes. I think we know why I've put this off for so long, because it's nothing. I mean, to be fair, I don't know how you would, you know, speed this up or whatever, but God, I wish. Okay. Here, and then I'll do this. No, actually don't do that. Balloon. Balloon. Yep. I don't know if it'd be in a different color. Would I have liked it? Probably not. Yeah, Leopold. Get moving. Get moving, buddy. I don't need a bodyguard right now. I know you're on our side. I know you're like a secret agent or whatever. Well, barely works, you know, Leopold. They already fucking know about you, but, you know, whatever. You don't need to be around me, dog. Can I not? Okay. I gotta put my thing down in order to shake the tree, I guess. That's wild. I can shake the tree when I have a bunch of shit in my hand. Milo cam. I mean, you could if you wanted to have my cat be all up in the camera for a little bit, but it doesn't last that long. If anything, I should either lower the price of that one or make it so I have to hold him here for longer. No, that's probably just rude to my cat. So I probably wouldn't do that. I don't know. You know what? For his presence alone, that's the price. If you plan on coming back in the future, I'd say save up for something else. That's just for like people who are like, oh my god, Kitty, I need Kitty right now. I mean, it is an amazing thing, of course. Alright, was this tree anything good? Or is this just... That is a money tree. Got it. Well, I want to keep that then. That's all I'm hearing. Oh, or I mean... Oh, God, the code. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, if you want to do that. He was around for Halloween. And he also got redeemed during I played Zubo, a very niche DS game from my childhood. And then I was like, I gotta like make channel point things? Alright, he's getting thrown on there. I had to, originally it was just gonna go till the end of stream, but the problem was the first and so far only time it's been redeemed, it was like already warm that day, so I was like it was miserable, and I was like, fucking, I can't do this the whole time. I was like, I will take it off if problematic. I think that's like exactly how I worded it. Because it's just, sometimes I don't want to be in like a giant traffic cone Halloween costume. But otherwise, it's peak as hell. Alright, well, we're just about done. I said I'm only doing this in chunks, so this is today. There we go. Okay, bam. Okay, maybe I make it a bit thicker. Okay, because I want the pipe to be in there. So, do I just like do this? I probably do. Actually, don't do that. Wow! Okay, we're just going on a massacre then. Alright, thank you so much. Dude. If only there was some button that would put me back in my place. No, I actually didn't want to do that. Yes. There we go. And then we'll branch out from here. Whatever. That's a problem for future Aiden. Is there anything like obviously wrong with this? I don't know, this feels a little thin right here. This does feel like weirdly thin, but like what can I do? Nothing. That's what I can do. Mr. Oh yeah, how am I gonna make that work? Mr. and Mrs. Flamingo are gonna be encased inside of the hedge, I guess. And I'll just move these flowers into the middle or some shit. Yeah, okay, it looks fine. Oh shit, that's what I said. Oh, okay, I said I would do this part too. Alright. It's fine, I have to do it at some point. I've been putting it out, it's like a month since I said like, oh, we can finally do the paths. Alright. At least there's not a whole lot over here. Oh, this one can also go all the way up. Why can't any other building do that? Can I? Maybe I just didn't try. Maybe I just didn't try it. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want the plants on there. I'll put this whole thing as stun. Ah. No, there's billions of Roblox games on there, but no, I've never heard of that one. I do have, eventually I want to do a stream where I just play some absolutely like dog shit, horrible Roblox games, and I'm gonna throw the Longhorn on, and I'm gonna pretend I'm like a child farm like account. Alright, and then now we scoop up like this. How would I do a little on the bottom too? Actually, nope. That's where the hedges are gonna go. Fuck that. But that'll just be like a thing in the future. I don't know. That's like, I don't know what's next, so we're just gonna do this tomorrow. Yeah. I don't know. Fuck, I don't even know what's next after Resident Evil Requiem. Because we got it. Okay, Dark Souls 3 randomizer should be able to get finished tomorrow. We know the last couple things that we need. It's just a matter of running to everywhere to do that. And then this Requiem, not the Ultra Kill Requiem. Put that boner down. And then I don't know what's next after that. I'd have to look at my magical list of things that I wrote down. No. So it's just... Alright, cool. I don't know what the fuck. Able Sisters is so special, but sure. Sure, whatever. I will say, it does feel nice to finally have a path down. Even if I have to finish it. Oh yeah, so is there a reason why you brought that up, or are you just like, oh man, I gotta get this guy on peak right now. I gotta get the Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5. Or was it just something that like popped up in your mind or some shit? Anytime anyone has ever recommended a Roblox game, it's one of my friends being like, dude, you gotta hop on, wait in line to get a low taper fade. And then I go, oh my god, that sounds so fucking cool right now. I'm logging on to Roblox. I'm ready to spend money in that game. And then I do, because it's goated. That just looks wrong. Better. And that just looks... No path there. That looks stupid. No. You have 2,000 hours in that? What? In a military open world shooter game. Dude, I would have to struggle to think of a single Roblox game that I had like... I was gonna say 20 hours, but I think I probably have 20 hours in Urbis. I was a guy who like played Roblox fairly a good bit when I was younger. Not like 7-year-old like with a big ass iPad. I learned about Roblox because my fucking like neighbor was playing a Pokemon game, and I was like, whoa, what Pokemon website is that? And he's like, no, it's on Roblox. It was Project Pokemon. I don't even know if it still exists. They took down like Brick Bronze and stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if that one got taken down. But I know that one stayed up for a while. Or at least a while after that, I don't know. Maybe it's still up. I'm not checking. I don't care enough. I don't care enough to check, actually. Yeah, it probably did. I was gonna Google, but no, I actually don't give enough of a shit. It would hurt me. No, it did got taken down. Oh, no. I think I'd start crying. Yeah. Fully understandable. I mean, okay. Everyone hates hearing this, but I mean, technically speaking, if they have, like, the copy, like, if they have the right to copyright it, then sure, you know, it's their property, they can do that. They definitely do go pretty hard with it. They do go a bit too much a majority of the time. But it's like, technically speaking, it is, like, their right to do that. I don't know. It sucks, but, like, it's not wrong. It's morally wrong. I don't know. I know the second I start saying that, it's... No, I'm a bootlicker, I guess. I don't really have any other stance. I don't know. they've been doing a lot of bad shit recently. They went off the deep end, that's for sure. But like, if it's legal, what am I gonna do? Stop doing things in your legal right. Also, I'm just some fucking like shitty ass 20-year-old living in the Midwest. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I don't know. That's why I don't get people who are like, oh my god, like if you bought like this game or this system or whatever, like you suck and you're supporting them. It's like, well, they get one less purchase of Pokemon Legends ZA, and now all of a sudden they're like, oh my god, everyone's rioting. We need to change everything. We need to change our entire practices. We need to change everything right now. We're gonna lose all of our money and go bankrupt tomorrow. I have too many crops. I think I can stop picking them up now. And this is like the second time I've harvested them. If I was cooking a bunch, I probably wouldn't need to ignore them. But I've only made one recipe, and that was because I had to one day. For Miles or some shit. I don't remember. Like, how many do I have in here? Oh my god. I'm missing 2 of each. Okay, maybe I'll do like one more. Where I'll just keep like the extra little, you know, 2 of each. Okay, the extra orange pumpkins are good. I'll keep the colored pumpkins because I'm down pretty low. And yep, those are the words. I didn't know I had fish bait in here. Good. Good, yeah, I start stroking it on stream. Oh, that's wonderful, actually. Alright, it's dark enough, I can turn my lamp on. I can say, fuck natural lighting. Nothing wrong with it, but now my face is a normal color and not just whatever the game's showing. Like right now, I don't turn red. I don't look red. All right, so I can just get sold, and then we have fish bait. What else? What else? There was like another thing I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this today. I put down the little path down here. I did the crops. No, I think it's time to just do all the fishing and shit. And like I said, I don't know how long I'm gonna do that. I do want to at least try. Go for a while. We'll do the deep sea diving. We gotta go fishing on the pier. Because that's the only spot you can get the tuna and marlin. Okay. I don't think that's the biggest size. But I'm just going to catch every fish here, because I don't know if I can... I only have so much bait. Oh, okay. Peak, I agree. I assume... I don't know what that was talking about. I missed that. Yeah, turning on the lamp. That's peak as hell. Maybe that's what it actually... It was 2 minutes, maybe. I don't fucking know. Dude, I can't... What if that was it? What if that was... What? Oh, okay. I was like, aren't you guaranteed to get a fish every time? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? It's... the fuck? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm thinking of, I was like, what the fuck, man? You created the bubonic plague? You started the bubonic plague? No, I'm actually not gonna catch all the fish. I changed my mind on that. Because if I know that the only new fish I need are the really big ones, or the one at night, that's definitely not big enough. That is not tuna or blue marlin sized. That is, though. Nope. Hold on. Again? Blind as hell. Still blind as hell. Nothing changed. Ugh. Really fucking blind. Okay, okay, this dude needs glasses. I'll take him into to get an eye exam first thing in the morning. Oh shit, that's one of them. What the fuck? Okay, tuna. All right, hell yeah. He was like, "Oh, thank God, I can finally get glasses." I don't know. I gave him a lisp. Tuna. You can indeed tuna fish. Alright, last one that I already had on hand. Another big one. Watch this be the marlin right here. And then I can say, wow, I'm done at the pier. Nope, another sea bass. Alright, now we gotta go clam hunting, and that is unironically like the worst fucking thing in this game. It's not so much the crafting thing, because now I can make 10 at a time. Ooh, we couldn't just make a whole stack. No, it had to be 10 at a time. No, no, no. No. Also, I still have food in my system, I guess. I don't know how to... Stamina, that's right, that's what it's called. Because I thought I would need to move more things around for the path, but nope. It's nothing that we need, but like, I can't just ignore a big old red snapper. No, it's another sea bass. I gotta go slow. Okay, there's so many clams that night. I don't remember when it was. It was probably like a fucking month ago. I remember looking for clams, and it was forever. It took forever just to find like 4. And now they're all ready to go, man. They're all like cheering and clapping, like, please, please, please feed it. What am I thinking of? Baby birds, like, please feed us. They're like, Do baby birds make noises? Yeah, they do. They do. They make screeches and shit. You can tell I have no idea what the fuck to do right now. I'm just kind of like digging. That's fine. I knew it was gonna be today. I was like, whatever. We had a day like this in January, but January was like putting down a bunch of flowers and shrubs and shit. There was a lot more things going on in the January big day stream for Animal Crossing, I guess. I don't know. I was like, whatever. We haven't done all the boring things. I gotta put some paths down. We need to catch up on some bugs and fish and shit. We haven't done any fucking deep sea diving in forever, and we're missing creatures that are gonna disappear when March comes around. So, yeah. Okay, the manhole looks off a little bit. I'm gonna move it up, like right here. Where is it? Oh yeah. Better. Thank you, Gladys, for watering that one flower. Watch that flower grow and fuck up my little line there. I know she doesn't mean to do it on purpose, but like it's still a problem. No, I'll sell to you guys after this next trip. All right, Dad's going back out to the store again. Papa's going back out. Can't believe I fucking messed that one up. I've had the same fucking username since like 8th grade. Goddamn Papa Pineapple. No more clams? Are they all gone? No. I could probably just craft what I have on hand and go from there. Do it in short bursts. Go. That is my footprint. Whoa, there's a second set of footprints beside my feet in the sand. My son, I walk beside you in the sand. And you see the footsteps or whatever. Wait, isn't the whole point like you only see one set? I think that's what it is. Like it's like, whoa. Oh, I have exactly 10. Perfect. It's like, whoa, we walked all this way, but there's only one set of footprints. And he says, dude, I've been levitating. That's why. I'm Jesus after all. And then I said, whoa, you have a name? I've just been calling you like the voice in my head. And he said, don't say that out loud. That sounds really crazy. People don't like hearing that. And I go, that's my opening. Hi, nice to meet you. I have a voice inside my head. Now I know why people don't like it. Is that big enough? I'm pretty sure. Me. I get in my head. Get out of my head, man. I'd say there's like swirls going on, and I'm like, oh, press A right now. Reel it in now. Oh, big wins, big wins. Oh, and there's nothing there because I reeled it in too fucking early. Daddy Pineapple. No, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Which is what I said when I took my fat fucking 13-inch Italian sausage and I shoved it up your ass. I said, oh, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. I gotta go all the way back to the store. No, we're just gonna build a fishing rod. I could get a cool looking one. But no, I think I'll just make one. Ugh. Gross. There. It's like 10 times less cool, but whatever. Daddy Pineapple has to make up for lost the fishing rod without running all the way back to the store and then all the way back. Another tuna. Psh, this thing's not even rare. I think it is kind of. I'm pretty sure it is rare. I don't know. Kind of weird. I found tuna of them. Yeah, don't spend them. Don't spend them all in one place. I don't remember the traffic cone. It's 5,000, right? For Ficus, the traffic cone. That's his name, by the way. I felt it twitch in my finger, and I was thinking like, no, don't do it, and it did, and it fucking did. Okay. Every fish that I fucked up was a blue marlin. Every fish that I caught was not a blue marlin. I mean, that's the only one I'm missing here at the pier during the day. Or during all day. It's all day. Yeah. If you were curious, his name is Ficus because originally I was going to give him this, like, some stupid over-the-top name like Trafficus Conium. And then I was like, no, that's a little too ridiculous and stupid for me. And also, like, a lot of the little nicknames and shit that I come up with at the top of my head are just like they just appear. I'm like, oh my god, that's so perfect. However, that wasn't one of them. So instead I broke it down. I was like, Trafficus, Raffic, Ficus, and then I came up with Ficus there. And that one stuck. Was it not right here? Was it not right here? I swear to god I saw one here. What the hell? Oh, shit! I forgot to do something. Hold on. It's okay. It's pretty minor. I'm going to be right back for like 2 minutes. I need to send someone something right now. It's not super important, but I know if I don't do it right now, I'm gonna forget because I already fucking did. It was noon when I said I would send that. Sending someone something, and I'm gonna put in quotes, bomb like. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Okay, we're good. We're good now. We're all good. Leopold, dude. I'm fine. I'm fine. What if he's like a bomb-sniffing dog? And he's trying to tell me something. He's like, dude, no, I'm telling you, you're not safe. You're not safe. I know these things. What if he's like smelling metal and I just go, dude, it's my butt plug. That's why you've been so attracted to me. It's because he just smells it. A metal sniffing dog. I can't take you anywhere. He just gets put in a wooden cage all day. Yep, and all the clams are gone. Cool. Oh, thank God I spoke. I feel like the music like kicked in for a second and then toned back down. What is it? Is it like I can't think of the word. Music that adapts, like it changes with me. Oh, it was the combat version of music for a second there. I heard the drums and guitar kick in there. It must have been the combat version. There's a balloon in the distance. I can't see it. I can't hear it, but I can fucking see it. They call me a hawk of pineapple for a fucking reason. I go, Wah! And take it. I go, Wah! And then it's gone. I'm the real watcher of the skies. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. That slingshot lived a happy life. Dolly shirt. Oh. I don't hate it, but like I'm not wearing that shit. I'm not doing that. Alright, I need to buy another slingshot though, so we're gonna donate the tuna and then sell everything else. Except for the clams. Clams are gonna be made into bait. I'm gonna fashion one of them into a necklace and wear it around my neck. Right beside my little Majora's Mask here. Oh, yeah. I don't have any fossils. I just found this massive fish. Nope. If you tell me one single fact about that tuna, I'm blowing my brains out right in front of you. Oh, Iron Will is playing Persona 4 Golden? Imagine subjecting yourself to that. I don't know, I've never played any of the Persona games. I just know they're all extremely long, and that sounds like painful to me. I don't like playing really long games. Unless I can, like, sit my ass down and, like really, like, if I know ahead of time that I'm going to, like, get in and, like, love the hell out of it. I don't know. It's weird for me to just play a massive open world game. In general, I guess. I don't know where I'm going with that. Yeah, Elden Ring's my favorite game of all time, but that's because now when I replay it, I can, like, get through a whole run in, like, 15 hours. And also, it's very replayable, and, the Souls games are peak as hell, and I hate that I missed out on them for so long. I need to go back to, like, 13-year-old Aiden, slap him around and say, hey, hey, start shaking him. I was like, hey, play Dark Souls, man. Stop out. Like, just play the shit. And he's like, stop. I was like, yes, do that. And quit eating food. You're making old Aiden fat. No, even when I was younger, I didn't eat a whole lot. I don't know where all this weight came from. It's not my fault. That must be the only reason why. I don't know. I didn't buy the slingshot. That was like... I mean, I don't need it now, but like, what if a balloon comes and I'm just sitting here with like my dick in my hand? Like, if only I could do something about that balloon. The humble slingshot is not here. It's 6? Oh my god. That's crazy. Not like that's a problem. I don't know. We're probably gonna do a little bit more pier fishing, and then we're just gonna do a bunch of deep sea diving. So I could probably see like another like half hour or whatever. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how long I want to subject myself to that. Deep sea diving is the most tedious and annoying thing in this entire game, which is surprising because a lot of the things in this game are slow, tedious, and annoying. Weird. It's like as if that's why I can only play for like 3 weeks to like a month at a time. That's fine. I'm still having a fun time. I just know in like August I'll be like, all right, daily loop, and it's just like checking 2 things because I've already like finished the fossils or some shit. Like surely fossils do not take the whole 12 months. Fishing and bugs, yeah, the new fish and bugs like every month. Obviously that's gonna happen. We're gonna... Okay, I guess we're gonna go visit Leopold now. You're lucky that this counts as a quest, and I need to do as many of those as I can, or whatever. But you live on the other side of the fucking island, and I'm gonna have to go running back. Wilk woman? What? I'm not a woman. Starstruck right now, are you? I get that. Oh, is this a meeting? Do you have intel that you need to tell me about Hornsby and his evil, villainous plans. Let's play a game. Ooh! Yeah, I'll play a game. High card, low card. Oh, it's this one. A conductor's jacket? That sounds bad. It's a 7. Well, it's probably going to be lower than 7. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah. Watch it be 8. No, okay. Ooh. Alright. Thanks for having me over. See? See, he's nice. He just lets me leave when I'm done. Mr. KK, I don't think I have that one, so that's nice. But Anacati, no. She had to keep me here for like 12 minutes. 12 hours, I mean. And then she's like, no, don't leave me yet. No, don't leave me yet. She's like shaking my legs. She's like, please don't leave me. I'm like, oh my god. You're such a fucking mess. I guess I'll take a look at it. Okay, honestly, not that bad, but I have plenty of good clothing, and that's not getting thrown in. I don't know what I was thinking of for conductor. I probably should have expected something like that. Alright, here, we're gonna walk the beaches all the way over. Get as many clams as I can. We're gonna go fish up a blue marlin. And if I have leftover fish bait, we're gonna take it up top so I can go for stringfish. Because stringfish is all day. December through March, I believe, so. We'll still have March. I don't want to wait all the way to December. But obviously, you know, if that happens, that happens. Just so you know, maybe make a mental note for like the next few weeks or whatever. Like, hey, just pick up clams as you play the game. I know that I'm going to like grind my teeth, kick rocks, and like, oh, I don't want to do that. But I probably should if I want to actually finish that by the time that we reach the end of the year. Oh, Gladys. I thought you were better than this. Also, where are you? Process of elimination. Come on, Gladys. I thought you had some maturity. I'm honestly a little disappointed in her. Ignore the cool blue butterfly. It's hard, but I will try. Hello. We just keep running into each other today, and I would love to keep running into you. Mm-hmm. Bread and butter. It seems like a little pun there. It certainly wasn't on purpose. Everyone just got the same copy and pasted dialogue, so that's just a coincidence that the chef outfit, she's talking about my bread and butter. The famous chef dish, known for its, just how intense it is, bread and butter. It's fine, I can play one-handed. One hand on the controller and the other hand, we all know it's right down my pants, of course. Where else would it be? This is the perfect time to do this, because I'm just fucking looking for clams right now. I'm looking for clams, and while that's happening, I'm thinking of clams, which is making my other hand pretty happy. No, actually, that is not at all where I want to go. Oops. I almost clicked the I'm an asshole thing, and I don't want to, like, fire that for no reason. Where is it? Oh, it's right behind the tree. That's not it. That's not it. Thank you for rotating properly. I play with tank controls, I guess. Okay. Yep, Sahara, you can keep looking out at the ocean and think, why does no one want to buy my stuff? And I say, well, I don't know where I'm going with that. Cause your shit's weird. It's all like weird themed things. I was already talking about that earlier. Ooh, what do I want to put in my bedroom? Like gumball wallpaper? Or just like a normal black wall? I don't know, the gumballs sound pretty cool. Shit. Please. Let's go. Okay, that's plenty. I'll walk my ass back over to the crafting. The crafting table? Whoa, we're still playing Minecraft? No wonder it's so boring. Sorry, I meant to say calm. I wouldn't want to offend anyone who likes these games. Well, it's not that I dislike, I don't know. They're nice. Those are my words on it. Exactly 20. Nice. Stop. Okay, let's see a blue marlin. That'd be so cool. That is the size. Nope, another fucking tuna though. Okay, cool, whatever, I guess. Tuna, I've seen it already. I don't know if this is the biggest one. I don't think so. I mean, it looks big. Just catch it, though. No reason not to. Either way, it's gonna take new... Yeah, no, it wasn't. Yeah. Either way, it's gonna take another fucking... piece of bait regardless. Same thing for this one here. Okay, how about now? Wow! That one was like really bad. Nope, a fourth tuna though. Okay, what the fuck? Is the tuna just like not that rare? What the fuck, man? Okay, sure. It's like how I've caught like 3 oarfish so far, but those ones are just like random. Now we're actually putting bait down. I'm putting belt to ass. I'm putting bait to water. I think I can kind of tell if it's like a big rare fish if it like takes a while to reel in or whatever. We'll test it next time I catch a tuna right here. Okay, yeah, that definitely did not take as long. I think. I don't know. I'm gonna have to check again. Next time I catch a tuna, right here. Nope. Right here. Nope. That one was also very quick. Even quicker, I'd say. Riveting commentary, by the way. Fuck, I was getting in my head! No, that was the last bite. That was the last bite. It would have been guaranteed right there. But no, I was just like, oh, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. So that was a blue marlin, right? Because I failed it? Surely. Okay. And I got 5 left before we just say, fuck it, sell everything on hand, and then go deep sea diving. Ooh, not the deep sea diving. Not mash a... Meek meek. Oh, that's the person that I... Okay. Nothing to worry about. What? There's a bomb in the building! Okay. Alright, 2 more. No. This might be the last big one. Might be the last big one. Might be, yeah. Holy shit. He saw that. Good thing I waited. I was totally ready to just like pull it out immediately. Scare him away. I wasn't counting. Was that 5? Sea bass. Okay. And then watch this be the smallest little fucking sea butterfly we've ever seen. Well, it's definitely not blue marlin size, but I'll catch it. Probably just another dab. Dace is in the river. Can you try that again, buddy? Yeah, that was definitely 5. I was counting! War crimes. Of course, of course. Alright. Sell everything. Sell everything. Gut them, sell the fish, or sell the meat separately. Okay, but like just in case I find any more clams, I'll go walking along the beach. That is very possible to find clams. Never mind, I guess not. I could have probably like waited around for a second and then one would have spawned. Surely. Ah, fuck. Hello. Who's stuffed inside the bear costume up there, by the way? It's moving. I hear it like kicking every now and then. It seems to kick harder when you guys get close to it. That's pretty scary. Alright, well now... I need to clear out some space. Okay, here, let's... I have the fucking stamina, let's use it now, because let's be honest, this is probably gonna get... This probably needs to get moved. I'll just use these 2 real quick. Like right here? No, how about right here? Wait, is that where I want to put it? Maybe I just don't have a tree right there. Maybe I just don't have a tree right there. Okay, well either way, you guys are all getting moved, but I'll worry about that later. How do I just move the, I'm just gonna take you down. Now. No, I fully could, and I won't, but like I fully could, and just know that I could decide at any point to just like have someone be killed. Yeah. Hornsby, you've gone too far. I need you gone. And then it's like, you should kill yourself now. And I put Judy there because Judy's a cute little bear and she's my favorite villager. If they put bat villagers in one of the games, it'd be cool. Catch a single black bass? Sure. All right. Well, they're pretty common. Ugh. Any clams? No, I wouldn't want that anyways. I'll just find one naturally. Also, I need to put the song. That's what I was supposed to do anyways. I'll listen to this one. Okay. And I'll listen to this one that I skipped earlier. What was the other one I skipped earlier? I think it was Samba. Yeah, it definitely wasn't Salsa. No. Okay. Doesn't matter. KK Disco's the best. With Forest Life as like a close second. That's probably a black bass right there. Big fish in the middle of a river? Yeah, that's... Unless there's another one that's just available and I don't remember. But I'm pretty sure it's just... Yeah, there it is. Alright. Mayel, I got your fucking fish. Oh, yeah. Wait, can I even put paths? I mean, I can technically put them sideways, but it's probably gonna look weird. Well, yet again, that's a problem for future Aiden. I guess just leave that alone. Oh, no wonder you haven't caught a black bass. You're not fishing in the right area. You're in my pond, by the way. This is my pond right by my house. But yeah, sure, just fucking take it up. Why don't you? No, you can't find a black bass in the pond, you dumb bitch. That's not where you find a black bass. I got glasses? What'd you get me? Silly glasses? Are you calling me a silly, like, retard? What the fuck? Wow, those are so silly. That doesn't... Those are called silly glasses? What the fuck? Those just... That feels like, misnaming. A lie. I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of a four-letter word, guys. We're doing charades here. No, I'm thinking of fucking... A mislabel. As long as it has the wrong name. Mislabel. Misrepresentation. Lie. Maybe it doesn't even start with mis. What's the phrase if something has the wrong name? Misnomer? No, not that one. You're getting way too fancy. Fucking... Misname? Malapropism? Really? No. Alright. Mislabeled. Where something is mislabeled. Where something is mislabeled by the wrong name, sure. Misleading? Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't know. I don't know. Silly glasses. These aren't silly. That's... Yeah, it probably was misleading. We'll never know. We'll never know. That's probably what it was, though. That does sound right. Alright. Deep sea diving. Just fill up my full inventory with whatever the fuck I find, and then that's gonna do it. But, you know, with knowing how long and how tedious this is probably gonna fill up, like, the next, like, 5 hours of stream. Yeah, because every stream has to be fucking so long. No. No. 10.5 hours of Ultra Kill Peak. No. I don't think that one will get dethroned, like, ever, honestly. I found it crazy when I did 10 hours of Silk Song. And I was like, yeah, I knew Ultra Kill would be long, but no, 10.5 hours. That was just a little bit longer than I was expecting. It was fun. It was fun because I was excited to finally get that Ultra Kill Minecraft idea off my list. That thing's been staring at me for like a year now. Well, I mean, I only went back to streaming back in like September because I was like, you know what? Maybe I do like this. And I do, huh? I do now, I guess. I don't know. I've got more. I'm pretty sure oh no. That heresy. Do you mean treachery? Do you mean treachery? I mean, the 1.0 update is going to bring treachery and 8-S and P3. So you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I did a stream on the 1.0. Yeah. Yeah, Oyster was one that's leaving in February. Well, we already have Oyster anyways. Yeah, Treachery. Well, there's only 2 levels in Treachery. Also, I don't think I would do another, like, Ultra Kill Minecraft swapper. Maybe I would. Maybe I would do the Cooking Simulator one, and it sucks ass. I thought about doing Cooking Mama instead. I was like, Cooking Simulator, maybe do Cooking Mama, but a lot of them are pretty short. Like, I feel like I could just, like, beat 4 Cooking Mama games in the time that I did Ultra Kill. Actually, I can't say that, because I've gotten so good and so fast at the video game. Bing bang, bada bing, bada boom. Totally. Okay, I'm definitely not bad at Ultra Kill, but compared to everyone who's, like, good at it, I'm definitely not there. I'm, like, a solid... If we're going by, like... standard, like, grading or whatever, I'd say I'm like a solid, like, B, just like a good B, not a B minus. No, you know what? I have a hard time. Holy shit! I have a hard time. Say words. I have a hard time, like, rocket riding or whatever, and I feel like that's a pretty common thing that people do when they start to get good at Ultra Kill. I've tried. There was a while where I sat in the fucking sandbox and I practiced it by, like, you know, like, angling the jump. But that's the problem was that, okay, I see your lovely little idea right there. Fucking words. I was saying things with way to fucking go. The problem is I was just like, yeah, I'm, like, never gonna use this stuff. I don't really give a shit about cyber grinds. There's a few levels where it's like, oh yeah, rocket riding would be cool. Like the last part of 8-3, but, you know... I mean... I'm not gonna, like, rewire my brain to, like, get this whole thing of tech down if I'm not actually gonna use it. I only learn tech that I know I'm gonna use. I see people doing, like, all these weird fucking cool things, and I'm like, is this something that I would actually, like, do and, like, learn and pull off? No. Like, I know how to do, like, the fucking nuke, whatever, but I only ever use it against Flesh Prison, because I have to, like, okay, I have my core eject, and then I switch to the rail, and then I shoot it with this. Yeah, that one's, I don't know, that one was worse for me. I couldn't get that one down. I had it better when I just like dashed onto it. But like I said, the fact is like I don't use it. I would never use it. If I were a cyber grind gamer, yeah, probably, but I don't see myself in the middle of like 5-3 Ship of Fools doing that or whatever. I don't see that happening. No. I don't really like playing shooter games. Ultra Kill's the one that has actually stuck around. Cause I'm bad at like aiming and shit. That's why I have 1% of aim assist. Because my hands are too shaky that I literally need it to like glue for a second. It's honestly not super noticeable, but it's noticeable enough that it helps. And I was like, yeah, a lot of this tech is just like too complicated for someone who can't do that. That's why I was like, that is not in my blood. Half the things that were asked of me. But hey, I still did violent P2, P rank. I'll do the brutal one eventually. If anything, I think I no longer think P2 will be the hardest level for me to P rank. I think it will actually be 8-3 because oh shit! First scallop! Let's go, Pascal. We finally get to see him. Yeah, sure, take it, man. You're so cool. Wait, I think I already had a scallop. What? Dude, one? There's probably like fucking like at least 100 at this point. You know how many people want V1 and Gabriel? Or V1 and Mirage? Shit with like the Mind Flayer. There's probably an Ultra Kill fanfic about like the Stray. That pink bastard. What does he have that I don't? Mind Flayer. No, that was the first scallop. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But I was like, wait, did we get the scallop over? Did we get much higher? No, yeah, first scallop. Cool. So far, we've hit one thing. We've hit one new thing so far. I'm ready to keep mashing the A button. A lot of the rare things that I don't have for diving are like, oh, he's swimming up there. That's cool. Are really small and really fast. And I remember there was like one fast thing. It was probably the fucking... It was one of the crabs. Because I know those were kind of rare, and I have one. That was so annoying to catch. I genuinely thought I was gonna like lose it. Like lose the creature, not like fucking get angry and what's the thing everyone says? Crash out. I couldn't think of it. I was gonna say cry. Or cry. I don't know. Not me. I don't lose it. The fish loses it. I lose the fish. I lose the crab. Something's just like slowly swimming just a little too fast for me, and I'm just here like, go! No! Go faster! God damn it! No! No! Fucking God, this game sucks ass! No, I just do that internally whenever I have to go diving. Can do this. Here's everything that you're missing because I'm putting the controller under the table. Peek, I say. It's okay, now no one has to hear it. It's hiding. Where's the controller? I'm not bringing it back up. Wait, maybe I... Oh, another scallop. Another scallop. Pascal, you wanna do something? No. No, he doesn't. But, if the whole point of the deep sea diving was to catch the February things I'm missing, I think I might have to keep going. Ugh, I shudder to think about that. Dude, is that a third fucking scallop? First time getting a scallop, and then I get like 3 in a row. That's wild. Wow. Wow, you're like a car. Oh shit, this thing's fast as hell. Hold on, hold on. We might have reached something. Well, that's a big, fast thing, so it's probably that fucking rare crab that I have. Pretty sure it was rare. It's definitely not the sea pig, which I know I'm missing. Dude, he fucking, like... He hit me with that. No. I said, these are so annoying. Like, how... Because it takes so long just to dive down. I remember last time I got lucky because it ran into a corner and I had to like get it back out, but is that what I have to do? Do I have to like fucking corral it? Shit, he fucking juked me. Why did he stop moving? You just give up? Yep, there it is. That was the one. The snow crab. Okay. Yeah, let me just... That'd be a horror Minecraft stream? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not... I don't know if... Wonderland.jar? Was that one? I don't know. Probably not. How do I want to phrase this? I've never really cared that much about Minecraft. It was just like, oh, you know what? I kind of got the Minecraft itch. And I need something a bit calm to fit the crazy, like, oh, we're going back and forth. And that was just kind of what happened. But I don't really see myself doing much with Minecraft in general. I think that was also, at least to me, I mean, that was, hold on. I mean, that was your first stream here, but like I like to be just like talking and rambling and whatever, doing shit the whole time. And I think it was pretty obvious, at least to me, that that during Minecraft the other day, I was gonna say yesterday, but no, I didn't stream yesterday. I was working on highlights. I just had nothing to say through a majority of it, and I was just like, I don't know. That's why when I get to record things in the background, I can just cut half of it out. It's not live, and I have to worry about... Dude, he fucking juked me again. You shall go, sadly. Damn. Hurt your feelings that bad. That was the whole ploy. It's like, this dude, I gotta get him to play some horror Minecraft mods. You're good, you're good. It's just some more shitty deep sea diving, and then, this thing will probably end in like 20 minutes or something. Oh, hold on. Corner. It's another one. It's another one. Cool. Cool. That's right, I wanted to pull up the list to see if I'm actually wrong. Well, yeah, because I remember the sea pig. I remember that one's leaving. But I can just look at my history. It was earlier today. Yeah, right here. February deep sea creatures. I'm not putting it on stream because I'm just looking at this real quick. Okay, the things that are leaving in February. Sea pig. Yep, very fast. From 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. Whatever. Small, very fast. Oyster we have. Sweet shrimp we have. And then the Venus's flower basket. Medium, very fast. All day. What the fuck is this thing? Looks like a condom. It appears all day, but most frequently... Okay, then why put all day? But most frequently between 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. Oh well. I heard that it's rare. Is it? Okay. Well, that was from 2020. Alright, so point is, the only two things that we're missing that are leaving in February, like, hey, get them now before you have to wait till, like, November, are small, medium, and just very fast. Small or medium. Smallish, but very fucking fast. Maybe just do that. I just ignore the rest of the inventory and just like, hey, if it's zooming super fast, go and catch it. Like, this isn't really fast. No, that's actually pretty fucking slow. Okay, but like... Oh, okay, I did already have that. Hold on. Let me reopen that list. Okay. Well, there's nothing else leaving in February, it's just those 4. But what about other things that I can catch? Is there anything else that's... Oh. Let me actually see what I have. I don't remember half of these. And camera's blocking it, of course. Just put me all the way up here. Hi guys, I'm still here. Okay. Do I have the sea slug? I do. The red king crab. Definitely don't have that guy. Large, very fast, okay. And then the mantis. No, I have that one too. Okay, so I'm just missing the red king crab, which is large, very fast. And then, so I'm missing a large, very fast, a medium, very fast, and a small, medium, a small medium at large. No, just very fast things, very fast. That's all I'm missing. All I'm missing in February. So I can ignore everything else. If it's going slow, if it's not moving, it can get the fuck out of here. And now there's nothing here. Did that fish just spawn? It looked like it did. If only this was remotely as fast. Okay, this thing's fast. Hold on. Oh, that's small and fast. It might be one of the thing. It might be the sea pig. Assuming that's the smallest one. I don't know. Maybe this is medium size for all I know. Point is, I think this might be new. Because the only other really fast thing was the crab. So I'm pretty sure this is just new regardless. Whether it's the medium thing that I need or the small thing that I need. Oh my god, I hate that we're already up against the wall, so it's just a matter of... I need to find, like... Oh my god, I looked away for a second and he fucking... went away. No. I need to see if I'm, like, missing something. Like, if there's a better way to do this. Whether it's like how to catch these guys faster, or if maybe the mashing A isn't faster. But I feel like I'm pretty sure it is faster. Where'd he go? Okay, he's still here. I still see the bubbles. Damn it! Okay, he did go through the... It's like seaweed or some shit, whatever this is. Oh my god. Fucker! I hope to never meet someone who's like, oh, my favorite part of Animal Crossing? The deep sea diving. I think I'd be scared to meet them. I'd be like, oh my god, that's your favorite thing? Or someone who just, like, really likes it. There's probably some people who, like, tolerate it or whatever, but, I'm talking someone who's like, oh, I fucking love the deep sea diving. It would be like an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, except I don't know which one I am, and I'm trying to find out. Okay, we're hitting a corner. Oh, I didn't even see it. Yeah, the sea pig. That's a new thing. That's what we need. I have 3 slots in my inventory left. Even though I'm only looking for a big fast thing and then a medium fast thing. Or... oh my, it's almost 7. Okay, I don't want to be doing this forever. So how about until I find one more... okay, how about until I find either the Venus basket or my 7 p.m. timer goes off. So... because I do want to get back to the highlights, because now I might not be too sure about that. Because I do work tomorrow, so if I don't finish it tonight, it means it'll have to be finished tomorrow after work and then go up Saturday, which obviously is not the end of the world. It's 7 hours worth of footage, because it's just the Ultra Kill and Minecraft section. But, like, I am pretty close. At the moment, we're just entering Gabriel 2. Gabriel 2. We gotta do them under a minute. So I should be able to speed through part of that. Make like a little montage thing or whatever. I don't know. Point is, I still have like 2.5 hours of footage to go through. But the thing is, that last hour is just like the Minecraft building a house. So I should be able to speed through that. A majority of that's just gonna be cut out. That's just not interesting. Which is why I feel pretty confident, and I've never been wrong before about saying, yeah, I can do that tonight. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's what I would have done. Yeah, that's what I would have did. Certainly not fast. Oh, okay. Oh, also I need, just for like my free time, whatever, I need to enter 7-S and C. I can do that when I'm going for arenas for fraud. But it would give me an excuse to at least open Ultra Kill. Dwiddles thumbs. Twirls hair. I think those are stationary. There's just like a shitload of bubbles pouring up. I don't know if all the stationary ones do that, but every time I see all those bubbles, it's stationary. No, it's definitely a slow bitch. Hi, Captain. I say as I shark down, I go under his boat and I tip him over. I tip his ass overboard. This is what you get. I have to pay you to go to an island, and then we have to go all the way back, and then pay to go to another island. I have no problem paying you to go to an island. Well, this guy's fast. But why can't we just go from island to island? Or why can I only do one? Okay, this is definitely large, so this might just be the snow crab again. Or it could be the red king crab, which is not leaving in February, but I still need it. Oh my god, it turned. Kind of. Damn it. Like, we move at the same speed, so it's just kind of annoying. It feels like I literally just have to put them in the corner. That might be what I have to do, and if so, it just makes me hate it even more. Yeah, I'm not even fucking trying with that one. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, you can, like, gain on it if you get really close. Neat. Well, yeah, it's just another fucking snow crab. Snow crab, not the crab I want, not the crab I need. Oh my god, this is my favorite part of the game. I love Animal Crossing so much. Specifically the deep sea diving part. Can't get enough. Is that fast? No. That's Theodore Slowsby right there. Ted Slowsby. Yup. I like How I Met Your Mother. It was my favorite show for a long time, and then I watched more than, like, 4 TV shows. It's still up there, absolutely. But, like, I used to, like, rewatch that show. Like, watch it, and then I'm like, alright, let's just start another rewatch, and, like, put it on the background while I'm, like, playing games. And, like, back when I lived with my parents, like, be playing games on, like, the Wii U, and I have to be in the same room with it. And then I just have, like, How I Met Your Mother playing on the TV in the living room. And then I had Hulu in my room, and then I could do the same thing, but in my room. And, you know, I've seen that show a bunch. Not to the point where, like, I could recite any episode. No, I would probably struggle to recite any, like, scene or interaction. But I could, like, hear the intro of an episode and be like, oh yeah, that's the episode where Ted does this, and then that, and then that, and then that, and then they meet this person, and blah blah blah. Yeah. And that's the thing is that it was a show similar to New Girl for me personally. I like New Girl a lot. That's another show that I rewatched a bunch too, but that one came much later into my life. Both of those shows were shows that, like, my mom watched originally, and, like, I sat down and maybe heard one of the episodes, and she's like, oh, you should watch this, it might be up your alley, and I'm like, no, I probably won't. Or, sorry, that's what happens first, and then I, like, hear it, or whatever, and I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I want to, maybe I do want to watch it, and I'm like, oh, this is, like, one of my favorite shows now. Like, fucking, I don't know where I'm going with that, don't know why I said that, just, leave it there, that was the end, put a period there. Both those shows were shows where I was like, no, I don't think I'd like that. And then I overhear an episode where my mom's watching it, and I'm like, oh, hold on, that's actually kind of funny. You know, I actually kind of like that. And so then I just, and then I do. Very long time ago. How I Met Your Mother, it definitely wasn't like a decade. I wasn't like 11 at the time. No, I was definitely a bit older than that. I was probably like 13, 14 when I got into How I Met Your Mother. New Girl was a bit later though. It's probably like 16 or 17. Because I moved out. I turned 18 because my parents family moved out to North Carolina. I'm actually going there at the end of March, beginning of April. So all around Bunny Day, you know, Easter week, I am gonna be fully gone. But around that time, yeah, they wanted to move. I didn't want to move with them. So after I graduated at 17, whatever, it was like right after my 18th birthday. I'm a July 4th baby. They moved. So I'm pretty sure it was during that last year or two. So that's why I was like, maybe like 16, 17. You know, I'm just a rambler. That's what I do. Have not found anything. Don't know why I opened my inventory. I literally had to move something. We got like 8 minutes. Oh, hold on. It might be this right here. That, I think that's the large one, but it might be the king crab. Have I noticed a medium size? I don't know. The small one was pretty obvious, and the big one was also pretty obvious. Like, I feel like this is the big one. I don't know. Oh my god, it was like right there. No. Okay. This bastard's not getting away. I got eyes on him. Focus V. V for villager, by the way. For those just entering stream, V is short for villager. How about P? P for pineapple. P for peapap. P for papa pineapple. Or M for marrow meat. Come on, I'm mashing it. I'm mashing it! It's just gonna be another fucking snow crab, though. But, like, what if it's not? Oh, I did get it. I was like just about to press Y to go. Oh, that's the thing I need. That's the thing. Yeah, swap with something. All right, we're going to donate these, sell everything else. Hell yeah. Let's go. Now, the only deep sea creature, the only deep sea creature I'm missing is the red king crab, but he appears for a while. Hold on, is this large? That is large. What if this is it? What if this one right here? Okay, yeah, he got quite the head start there. Okay, that's not happening. Yep, I know about that. Oh, okay, we're going down. Cornered. And he just gives up. Oh, fuck, that is it! Wow, okay, back to back. Think I can ignore this for 3 days. Hell yeah. Wait, that is actually crazy. I'm pretty sure that is the last of it. Like we don't have any other. Here, I'll just reopen the page real quick. Cause nothing left in January, right? Let me check real quick. I think maybe one thing left in January. That sounds right. Yeah, leaving after January. The abalone and lobster. I don't think I got either of those. No, I'm good. Take me home. I'm scared. Yeah, red king crab, the scallop sea pig, and the Venus flytrap, of course. Yep, Venus flytrap. That's what it said. Okay, so 4, 7, 8, 13. We have 18 things so far. But yeah, abalone and lobster are not here. So let's just look at the February bug list. Yeah, of course, February deep sea creature list. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, I have everything available now. Well, let's look at what's coming in March. Let's look at all of them. Okay, March fish. Because we have like a new in March. Yeah, new in March. Coming soon. This is yet again, like, I don't need to put this on stream just because I'm like flipping through these real quick. Tadpole. Okay, pond, small, all day. That's fine. We're going to find that fucker pretty quick. Loach, river, small, all day. Yeah, we're going to also find that one really quick. Okay, river, cliff top, pond. We have the cherry salmon and char. The golden trout in just the river, cliff top all around. Medium, small for both of those. For all three of those. And then the barred knife jaw is showing up in the sea all day. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to run into like all of these. Because none of these are... Well, golden trout is kind of rare. I caught like 3 of them. Not in a row, but like 3 of them in somewhat close succession once. I put one in my house. It was on Eventide, because I remember it was... No, that was the Dorado. Yeah. I caught 3 Dorado in relatively close succession. I was on an island. I don't know if there's like an island where you're guaranteed to get rare fish, or like you're more likely to get rare fish. But yeah, none of these guys seem too crazy. But I see River Clifftop and River Clifftop Pond. I wonder if maybe, let's see here, Stringfish. Let me find Stringfish on here. Because he's still available in March, right? No, December to February. Oh, wait, but he's not on the... Oh, wait, hold on. GameCube. Yeah, New Horizons, December to March. So, perfect. I can find that fucker. I can go for all those guys in March. Sure. Don't know I did that. Okay. Okay, so all the bugs, let's see here. New in March. The yellow butterfly, tiger butterfly. Yeah, we'll definitely run into those ones. Only during the day, though. 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. I will not be streaming anywhere remotely near 4 a.m. 7 p.m. I could see myself doing like a stream where I start at 7 or whatever, but it would likely just be a stream like this where like we stream in the middle of the day on a day I don't work. Peacock butterfly, flying by hybrid flowers. Yeah, that was one that I remember seeing. Like, it has to be near, like, hybrids or whatever. So, that's perfect because we're still keeping this here. Another 4 a.m. to 7 p.m. Mantis, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Orchid mantis on white flowers, another 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Honeybee. Stink bug all day. Man-faced stink bug is at night, 7 p.m. onwards. And little ladybug. Okay, so the point is, all of them are going to be, like, during the day, except for the stink bug and man-faced stink bug. So we'll definitely find those. But yeah, the damselfly leaves. Thank God. We see those guys all the time. And we don't have to worry about them all the way until November. Alright, and deep sea creatures in March. Newly added. The turban shell, which is a very slow all-day one. The chambered nautilus, a slow, medium-sized one from 4 p.m. onwards. Umbrella octopus, small with... Oh, the swimming speed is different. Quick, long lunges all day. Firefly squid, tiny and slow. And then the spider crab with huge and quick. Okay. I was like, what is quick? I see slow, medium, very fast. The fuck is quick? Is quick like the fastest? Is quick like almost medium? I don't know. But yeah, all of those are available like during the day, during the night. The firefly squid is 9 p.m. onwards, so I'm not worried about anything there. Wait, umbrella squid? I haven't seen like any of those. So clearly, I did not care enough about deep sea diving in the... Deep sea diving was added like a bit later into the game, but I know it wasn't like super late. Point is, it's going to continue to just like, ah, fuck, I haven't done deep sea diving for March yet. Well, we'll do that. All right. Donate the few new guys, sell everything else, take off this ugly-ass wetsuit, and then we're going to wrap it up from there. Hell yeah. 3-hour stream? I did not really expect that, but it was technically worth it because we did a lot of good stuff today. We caught a new fish. We caught a bunch of new, guys, we got the two things that we were required to get before February was over. We caught something that we didn't need yet, but, you know, it leaves at the end of March, and also when we did need it. And the scallop for Pascal. So, hell yeah. We're almost halfway done with the deep sea critters. Sounds like a lot, but it doesn't really matter when you get maybe like 3 or 4 new ones every month, so we'll see about that. I can just take it off now, honestly. Oh, I forgot. He gives me the recipe right away. I thought it was coming in the mail. I bet if I read, you know. Oh, my. Okay, definitely getting picked up. Yeah, my neighbor's dog. That's fine. That's fine. That dog is very quiet. I rarely hear them bark, and I get loud sometimes. So, I think that's fair. I have no right to get to be upset at that. That's perfectly fine. All right. And then I'll just throw the pearl in storage like tomorrow. Exactly 44K. Well, isn't that just nice? Hell yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that is definitely going to do it for me tonight. Like I said, we got some good shit done. We put down a bit more pathing. We have a better idea of how we're going to like put the island together. Right now we're just kind of waiting on purple flowers so that way I can put a little like park-ish area over there. Like maybe I would put like some of the plaza park, whatever Nook Mile things. Maybe I would put those over there. Probably not, but like maybe some park themed things. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's stuff we're waiting on purple windflower so I can remove all those flowers. We're getting to the point now where, you know, we're just kind of like getting rid of the other hybrids, so we're just gonna have all the reds working. Because if everything is working at once, then like wouldn't it ruin my chances of having the hybrids breed purples or whatever? Like I can only have so many. I'm not too sure. If anything, I could probably do that now. I think we have a good amount of hybrid reds, but like I want like enough to have like a nice little chain, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. If anything, if it gets bigger, I might have to do the like one of the patterns like we did for like the white windflowers where I have like the whole like hexagon thing. But I know there was like smaller one or two like that. Those words did not come out properly, but I think the idea still came across. There were I'm pretty sure there was like another method or two of doing that, like achieving the same thing, but with less flowers, because that one was like 38 flowers or some shit. I don't remember exactly. Well, yeah, it was 7, 4, so 11, 7, 3, 7, 4, 7. So it's 28, 8, and then the 3 there, right? Because it's 7, 4, 11, 18, 21, 28, 32, 39. Now I know why I was missing one flower that day. Because I remember out loud saying 38, but yeah, 28 plus 11. Dude, that's 39. I'm pretty sure I remember out loud saying 38. I don't know, I might just be misremembering. Whatever. We got some new shit to finish out. We finished off deep sea diving, thank God. We got one new fish. We know what we need for the last couple ones, but you know, the blue marlin's gonna be here for a while. The stringfish we can still do in March, and we'll need to like roof river, like cliff top fishing anyways in March. So I'll just leave that for there. You know, the golden trout and like the char and salmon, but those are cliff top ponds. I'll have to keep that in mind specifically. I didn't know that there was river cliff top pond. I thought it was just river, or I thought it was just like cliff top fishing. I didn't know that there was specifics. But yeah, I can't really think of much else. I like the paths and stuff, you know, just we did shit today, you know. What a nice little wrap up. We took nice little bow. But yeah, it has been 3 hours. I'm probably gonna pull a few clips from this stream and then go right back to highlights. I feel like I can finish it tonight. Yeah. But with that out of the way, that is gonna do it for me tonight. So with that out of the way, time zones are really stupid if you think about it. And hey, yes, you have a good night. I love you.